And hello. Another episode of the frequently, almost daily, hopefully daily Dungeon Pages show is here. I am Wakasm. I'm the guy in the corner, writing things down, rolling dice, taking our heroes through their dungeons to get their treasure, and ultimately hoping to survive their journey, their perilous path. All right, so hopefully, if you're watching this, you're hopefully you're new here, but also hopefully you know what's going on. If you are new here, basically this is a roll and write game where you roll some dice, got to map some numbers through a dungeon. Hopefully, don't die, pick up some loot, get some XP, kill a boss, and hopefully win. Game can take anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour if you're slow like me. I feel like I could play faster, but sometimes I don't because I kind of talk too much and think things through. Sometimes a little too hard, but we shall see. Game has a lot of variations. Right now I'm going through the core heroes through the core dungeons. So let me kind of show you my progress. I am currently on game 6. I've currently already beaten the game with Mira and Amador and Sigrid and Zafine and Gloria, and now I am trying Flynn in the Iron Peaks dungeon here. Every hero and dungeon combination is a new way to play. So, and every page comes with a hero and a dungeon, and you kind of in real life would cut the paper in half and combine them for all these different combinations. Right now, I'm just still going through all these core ones. But then in addition to the core ones, there is a kind of like a yearly subscription that gives you another 52 of them. So I'm slowly trying to make my way through all of these, and I'll be adding more of these as more stuff gets released. I'm already kind of behind on adding the newest stuff here. Here's the first 6 bonus heroes that exist. More have already been released, so my goal is to play almost daily. We'll see how it goes, see if I get burnt out. Anyway, I probably won't do an introduction like this every time. Maybe every 4 or 5 episodes, I'll do an introduction to kind of explain what's going on. But for now, let's get started with Flynn, the White Glove Knight, who is tackling the Iron Peaks, providing the strongest metal for swords, armor, and golems. So there are golems in this game, apparently. After a few run-ins with the city guard, Flynn's made a name for himself as the Templars' newest white glove recruit. These knights in training specialize in retrieving important relics from thieves and their corrupt sponsors. His ability, which I probably should be highlighting right here, is finesse once per turn. Now, this is the first character I played that has a once per turn ability. Usually you can use your ability as much as you want, so we'll see how that goes. But once per turn, you may flip one good die to its opposite side. So you can make 1s, 6s, 2s, 5s, 3s, 4s, and vice versa. Starts with a dagger, so range 1. Does have some range options. Some of these items, I think all of these items we've seen before, with the exception of the Scarlet Crest. Upon gaining a coin, add a used good die back to your dice pool. You can do that twice. His experience loot looks kind of weird. Usually you get a dice first, but he doesn't get a second dice until 13 XP, so I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I don't know the best order. This dungeon is interesting. Vodan's Chateu. Chateu. I can't even say that word. I should be able to. Whatever. Why can't I pronounce Chat? I gotta look that up. Chateu? How do you pronounce that? It's like I've seen the word in real life, but I don't think I've ever actually had to say it. Chateu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Someone can correct me. Anyway, there's no monsters in this dungeon, only traps, and that's the first time we've seen something like that. But that also means that you're kind of capped at getting 6 XP here, and with only 2 dice. This might be a lot of damage to have to take early. I don't know. As opposed to this dungeon, There are monsters, but they look like they might be reasonably easy to take down. I'm not sure which is the better option. I think I'm going to try and let's see. I need 6 XP for the Raven Stars. I think I'm going to try to do this one first. Probably a bad idea, but we shall see. So the only reason why I think this is hard is because of this space and this space. If I get bad rolls right out the gate, I could lock myself out from getting XP completely. This one, I don't think I can get locked out of XP at all, really, because it's such a wide open space, but I can take a lot of damage. I don't know which is the right one. I'm going to do this one first. Let's just see how it goes. I might regret it. So I'm going to start with 2 dice, 1 good dice, 1 bad dice, and let's just start the rolls. So I'm starting with a 2 and a 6. So with a 6, I take damage from everything. So that's not a great start. On 6s, the Stealing Thieves steal a coin, but I don't have any coins, so I guess that's not that big of a deal. So I will do 3 points of damage. So I have a 6, and then I have a 2. I'm going to flip this 2 to a 5. I can't do it inside the app, so you guys are just going to have to trust me that I remember what I do. I need to find an app where I can manipulate dice. I have not found one that fits for my setup yet. So if you have any recommendations, you can put in the comments below. But I'll just keep track of it verbally and hopefully not make any mistakes. So I'm turning into a 5 so that I can do this. We will put a 6 here, and then we will put a 5 here. And even though I could put a 5 here and kill this plant right away, I'd rather not risk the XP path out, and I need sequential numbers to get out. So that's why I'm doing that. So anyway, let's roll again. See what happens. A 1 and a 2. Okay. Well, I don't take damage, which is good. I'm going to flip this 2 to a 5. And the same logic applies. I'm going to put this 5 here. I'm going to cross this out. And I am going to just start working my way over towards this Stealing Thief over there, so I can stop taking damage from him on bad rolls. A 1 and a 1. Okay. So I don't take damage again. I'm going to turn this 1 into a 6. We'll check something here. 1, 2, yeah, 2 and 5 are in the opposite sides. Just want to make sure the app actually had the dice with the proper opposites. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put a 6 here. Keep this path going, and I'm going to put a 1 there. Roll again. I did roll a 5. 5 will trigger this Thieves ability. I will take 1 damage. I don't have any coins yet, so I don't lose a coin. So I have a 2 and a 5. I will turn this good 2 into a 5. Well, making this effectively 2 5s. I will put a 5 here, and I will put a 5 right there. This next roll I think is going to be pretty important. I don't have a lot of spaces to waste. Okay, this is a good roll. How do I want to do this? So at 5 I take a damage again. So I'm already halfway through my life here. Have a lot of life until my 4th health potion. Then I get all this life right here. So this is going to be kind of tight, but luckily the next dungeon that I'm going to do, I don't think has, doesn't have any enemies. I don't know. We'll see. That actually might be really horrible for me. I don't know. We'll worry about it when I get there. So I have a 4 and a 5. I don't want to do this, but I think, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do a, what's the opposite of a 4? 3. Yeah, I'm going to do 4 and 5. I care about the XP the most right now. All right, let's roll again. I need a 1. There's the 1 and a 6. This is a good roll for me. I'm just going to leave it as a 1 and a 6. I'm going to put the 1 here. We get this coin. and I'll put the 6 here. And now all the enemies in this dungeon are toast. So I don't have to worry about taking any damage. I just have to worry about getting out of this dungeon successfully. So that means I'm going to put the 6 here, and I'm going to put a 2 here. Let's roll again. Actually, 2 could be a 5. Yeah, I'll do it this way for now. All right, a 4 and a 5. I have 1 coin to play with before I leave this dungeon. I have 2 rolls left where I could potentially mess up, quote unquote. Okay, so a 4 gets me this health potion. Let's do that. If I put a 4 here, I get that health potion. We want that. That's important. Circle that. We'll use that. And then this 5. I have 2 spots I can waste on a bad roll here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 5 up here, and we're gonna gamble. Hopefully this pays off. Didn't quite pay off. So right now I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 XP, probably 6, 7 XP if I leave. But I need 6. I need 8 XP would be nice, but I definitely need 6 XP, which is what I came in here for. The question is, do I want to gamble another roll with 1 coin? Single coin. Let me just check all my options here. If I roll a 1 on the good die, I can make it a 6. If I roll a 2, I can make it a 5. If I roll a 3, I can make it a 4. And then with a 4, I can make a coin. So I don't think I can get locked out of this dungeon. So you know what? I'm just going to fill out these spaces. Fortunately, I'm not going to get either of these potions. I still have a shot at that key, but I think it's impossible to get locked out. The worst case scenario is I have to use a coin. And I don't even have to use a coin because I rolled 2 5s. So I will put a 5 here. That immediately makes me exit the dungeon. So let's fill that in. So Flynn makes it through the Overgrown Shop with all these plants. 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5. Boop. Gets the treasure. He finishes with a coin. He didn't lose his coin. He gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 XP. 8 XP. Because he also got this column here. So 8 XP. So that's going to give us the Raven Star and this key. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I think we are just going to immediately... We have 1 key. Oh, we got this key too, because we put down a 5 on our last square. We have 2 keys to work with. The Curious Cat down here only has 2 guards, but has 2 doors you got to make it through. We have 2 keys. I'm really worried about this one with so little health. All right, we're going to do it. I don't want to have to deal with wandering monsters yet, so... let's double check. That's what I want to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, so we rolled a 2 and a 6. We don't take any damage because there are no monsters here. So we don't have to worry about rolling any damage. We just have to worry about the traps. So this should be pretty quick. So I'm going to turn this into a 5. And we're just going to do 5, 6. And let's roll again. 5, 5. You mark this space, you must immediately mark an adjacent space with a 1 if you cannot take 1 damage. Alright, well, let's go this way with 5s and see what we roll. 6 and a 3. So we are going to put a 6 here. That disarms this trap, so we do not have to worry about the 1 damage or putting down the 1. I can make this 3 a 4. So let's do that. Let's do that right here. Let's just hedge our bets with a path out of here because we still want the XP. Another 6 and a 3. All right. It's probably a bad idea. I want that health. I definitely want that health, but I want to make sure. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I need the 6 here to continue this. So I'm gonna do it like this: 6 and 3. Actually, we are gonna make this a 4. Turn the 3 into a 4. Okay. Don't like this 2. I don't like these numbers at all, actually. I want this coin. Oh, I have the Raven Star now. I forgot about that. Doesn't really do me that much help here, but it does let me do this. Lets me shoot this. This I'll turn the 3 into a 4, and I'm going to put the 4 here, and then I'm going to put the 3 or the 2 right here. All right, now we need some 6s or 1s. And I got neither. Well, interestingly enough, I can do this. And I can make this top area the path that I want to take. Or I take a damage. Let's put this. Yeah, no, if I put the 4 here, then I'm going to have to take damage. I'm going to have to take 2 damage no matter what then. Well, actually, first of all, I get this potion. I totally forgot about that. So that gives me 2 more health. Just want to make sure I have a path out of here. Did I put down either of these dice yet? I don't think so. 2 down over there. I put the 4 down there. All right, I'm going to do something stupid. I'm just going to take 2 damage. I'm going to put down a 4 and a 5. This at least makes sure that I'm going to get XP at the end of this. I could probably avoid all the other damage or just forego some XP. Oh, now I got a 6 and a 1. Well, but I got them in the wrong colors. It would have been better if I got this is a 6 and this is a 1. Make it a double 6. Well, let's do it this way. 6 and 1. So 6 and a 4. No, so sorry, the 6 and a 3. Well, we'll just do a 6 here. We'll put a 3 up here for now. All right, a 5 and a 2. 2 is good. All right, so 2 here gets us these 2 coins. A 5 here. Pretty much guarantees we're going to make it out of this dungeon with XP. So 6 and a 5. Almost a good roll. Trying to figure out how important this extra key is. I feel like it's important based on the dungeons we have, but we have another key we can get in the factory tunnels. Do 6. And we're just gonna forego this. You know what? We'll use a coin to make this 5 of 4. We'll just play it safe. We have the coin. Let's use it. Plus, we're gonna be up against some thieves who might steal some coins. So it's probably a better idea to just use the coins early in this one. Oh, double 1. Okay, so this 1 is gonna turn into a 6, and then a 1. That's an easy one. Easy roll. A 3 and a 1. So we'll turn this 1 into a 6. And we will put this right here. Yeah, and I don't know if there's a way to get all the columns in this one. There might be. I probably should analyze like what are good single spaces to leave open pathwise, because I feel like if I put something here and left this 5 open, then I wouldn't be able to get this 3. Yeah, so it's fine. Anyway, most XP I can get here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's path it up. game through the dungeon. We have multiple paths for this one. Either went this way. Actually, no. Did I mess this up? No, I got lucky, but I almost messed it up. No, actually, no, this would have worked. I'm blind. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 up, or we could have also went this way as an alternate route. Boop, 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 boop. But we don't get any bonus points for having 2 perfect paths. So we get 5 XP, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts us at 13, which puts us at an extra good dice. And the only other thing that I can get is this Ring of Good Fortune, so we might as well. I can't get the lucky pick or the freeze darts yet. So now, do I care about which one of these, the order of which I do these? I have 2 keys, so this is kind of taken care of. But if I end up getting the lucky pick, I can kind of go through some of these walls potentially. Let's do the factory tunnels first. How much XP do I have, or health do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can take 6 XP. Actually, no, we're gonna do the Curious Cat because this has a health potion, and that might matter. They both only have 2 enemies in it, so. All right, so first things first, let's give ourselves extra dice. And this particular dungeon uses 2 evil dice. All right, here we go. Let's start the rolling. All right, so right off the bat, I am taking damage from the Stealing Thieves. If any of your evil dice show a 6, cross out one of your heroes, use coins. None of my evil dice show a 6, so I don't have to lose a coin, but I do take 2 damage. But I do have a 1, 5, 3, and 4 to use, and I can flip over one of those good dice if I want to. So what is the best path here? Stealing Thieves have a low defense, so you know what? Let's just take out this thief right away. Oh, there's a teleport potion too. Let's do it like this. 3, 4, 5. And that kills one of the thieves. And then this one I'm going to put up here. Okay, let's roll again. All right, I'm going to take 1 point of damage because of wandering monsters. You take a point of damage on doubles, but I do not take a point from the thief. Puts me at 3 health points left. So I'm going to use my Raven Star to range into this doorway right here. And I'm going to use a key. And I have another key right here I forgot about. And then I'm just going to do another 1 here. 1, put a 2 here. Or I do it like this, 2, 3, and let's just put the other 1 here. I didn't need to shoot past that. But we have multiple XP paths just in case, and I've done 1 point of damage to the last Stealing Thief. I'm going to take a point of damage because I have a 5 and a 4. Let's take that damage. I could take 2 more damage, so I need to zerg this health potion somehow, which I can do right now because I have 2 4s. So what I'm gonna do is, how do I do this actually? I'm gonna put a 1 here. No, because I'm not gonna get these coins if I do it that way. Well, maybe I just don't bank on 4. All right, I'm going to use a coin. That's what I'm going to do, I think. I'm going to use a coin. I don't like that I'm using my coin so early, but I get 2 more later for free, so I'm going to turn this 4 into a 5. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 4, 5, 5. Get the health potion, kill this guy, gives me 4 more health. Now I'm at 6 health before I die. And then I have, what, a 1 or a 6 to use? And I'm going to use my 6. I'm going to turn that 1 into a 6. I'm going to use that right here. Now, let's roll again. Alrighty. Well, this seems pretty straightforward. I'm going to do a 6 here. 6 here. Get this potion. 6, 6. I'm going to turn this 2 into a 5. Grab that. Then this 3, I'm just going to burn up here. Right now I have a path 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can go out this way. Or I have a path 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and I can go through the wall this way with this if I need to. So let's just see what the dice give me. I don't think I had... Pretty sure I did not have wandering monster damage. Hopefully I didn't cheat there, but we shall see. So I have a 6, 6, 3, potentially 4. So I think the easiest thing to do is this. Go through with another key. Let's use this key. 6. Oh, I can get 1 extra XP out of this if I do this right. So 6. I'm gonna break through this wall with a 4. I'm gonna turn that. I'm gonna use this. Turning this 3 into a 4, and then I'm gonna put this last 3. So now I need a 5 and a 6, or just a 5. No, I just need a. Sorry, I just need a 5 or a 6. Yeah, let's see what I get. All right, I got the 5, I got the 6. So let's just put this 1 here. Let's put the 6 here. I'm using the range to go across the room, and then let's put the 5 here. And that gives a full clear for this dungeon. Yeah. And I don't have to use the last dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the Stealing Thieves give 1 XP, so 7, 8. So that's another 8 XP. 1, 2, 5, 8. That puts me at 21, which gives me these coins, but I did not get this extra dice yet. But it does let me pick. I can't get the restarts, which I was kind of hoping for. The diagonal range would have been nice. So, do I want the lucky pick? Or do I want something here? I think I'm going to take the lucky pick. And we're going to go to the factory tunnels. Let's mark our path through. Make sure that I did not cheat. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Right out the door. Boom. Okay. Factory tunnels. Same amount of dice. I have 2 extra coins to use. No wandering monsters, but I do take damage from the 6. I'm going to be taking 2 damage. Oh, and I'm going to be losing a coin unless I mean, I can use a coin to lower it, but it's kind of the same net effect. So we'll just do that, and we will lose this coin right here. I took my 2 damage. I lost a coin. I have a 6, a 3, a 2, and a 1. So what can I do that makes sense for this dungeon? I could kill one of these guys right now. I think I'm going to do that. It is going to mean that I lose. Oh, actually, I can do something kind of interesting. I could, in theory, just put like a 6 right here and exit the dungeon in 1 tile. It's kind of interesting. Is there a way to do this where I don't lose, where I can 2, 3. All right, Stealing Thieves get hit on 3s. We're going to do this. We're going to do a 2, 3. Return that 1 into a 6. No real reason. And then a 6. That takes care of him. Okay, let's roll again. All right, I take a damage from this 5 from the one guy that's left. There is no health potion in here either, so this could be bad if I roll really bad. So, I mean, I can always just leave quickly if I need to. So let's just get myself set up where I could leave quickly if I need to. 2, 2. And let's see if we can get some of these coins. Shoot past this treasure here. And we're going to do a 5, 5 like that. All right, let's hope for no wandering monsters. Got wandering monsters. Now I can take 2 damage. I am going to lower these 4s down because I need the extra damage. I need the extra health. This is unfortunate. I'm going to use up 2 coins, but I'm going to make these 3s. But it does let me do this. I'm going to put this 5 here to get these 2 coins back. And then I'm going to turn this 3 into a 4. And I'm just going to do this 4, 4, 4. All right, so wandering damage is going to totally determine how the rest of this dungeon goes for me. And no doubles on my black dice, and of course I get doubles. He's dead. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I rush out of here because I have 1, 2, 3. It is kind of the end of the world. I'm not getting any XP. I need to get to 27 XP. So I don't think I have a choice here. I'm not getting any XP right now. So first, let's see how I can get XP. This gives me 1 XP. I have 2, 3. I need to get to 27 to get those health potions at a very minimum. And this is going to put me at 24. So I need to get 3 XP no matter what I do. But what did I use? I used the 4. The next guaranteed way to get XP is just go this way. So 3, 4. And then I'll get this when I fill this up. Unfortunately, I can't go diagonally. So we're just going to have to do it this way, I guess. 5. All right, I got to gamble. I might lose right now. If I roll doubles, I lose. But I need that extra XP or else I'm definitely going to lose. Because once I get the 2 potions, I get like a whole crap ton of XP. This is the first time where I've had such like an important roll happen. So anyway, let's see what happens. Heart of the dice. 2 and 6. Okay, good. We're good. I feel good about this. All right. Means I can also get these 2 coins. So we're going to do 2, 6. And I could gamble for 1 more XP, but I'm not. I'm just going to put a 2 here. Let me double check that's what I want to do. I'm going to get XP, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 XP puts me at 28, which is more than enough to get what I need. Not going to be the highest score. Let's just see what would have happened if I would have gambled. I would have survived and I could have gotten the extra XP, but oh well. All right, so let us mark this dungeon. We kind of came in the door and we just went right back out the shortest way possible. But I do get what I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 XP. Not gonna lie, my heart's pumping a little bit. Like I said, I haven't had too many rolls like that where it came down to the wire. So I'm gonna get all this health, which is good. Now, I really don't know if the freeze darts are worth it, but we are going to see if it's worth it. But let's just double check. He does damage on 4s, so the boss is Vodan the Architect. If any of your evil dice show a 6, mark a rock shoot with an X. So a rock shoot is if you mark this with an X as a result of a pressure plate, this space is impassable and is considered a wall. You may not use abilities or effects that would mark this space. Pressure plate makes me have to put down X's, and he makes me put down X's. So I'm assuming it's quite possible that I could just get blocked in and that I can't do anything. Don't remember too if I have to kill all the other mobs before killing him. I think I could kill him first if I get to him fast enough. Anyway, let's try it. Rolling 3 dice of each color now. So let's copy these in. And let's roll and just see how the tone for Vodan's Nightshade Keep is going to be. So actually, this is a pretty good roll for me. I'm going to turn this 4 into a 3. I'm going to use a coin to do that. Let's use one of my stash coins up here just because it looks cool. So I have a 2, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 4, and a 6 to use. A 2, a 3, a 3, a 4, and a 6. 2, a 3. Let's do this. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, a 3, a 3, a 3. I don't know how it works if you get stuff in a rock shoot space first and then it collapses in. If it still is connected or not. I don't really know. What I do know is that this plant dies. But I don't know how that actually works. I'm assuming you can't pass through these like traps either. I am curious. So we do get this. Let's do this. Just to start making our way this way. All right, new roll. Taking a lot of damage. I get to take 1 point from wandering damage monsters. I take 1 point from the plant, and I take 1 point from Vodan himself. No, he does 1 damage, and he is going to drop something down that I can't pass. Now again, I don't know if I can put an X here, and because I marked it already, if it counts. So we're just gonna play it safe and do that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take the damage, but we're gonna lower the 2 6s. I have enough coins for this. 2, and we're just gonna not take the rock shoot with the X. I don't want to take any. Why did I do that? Okay, can't rewind. I do have somewhat of an idea of what my roll was. I know I had 2 black 6s. Okay, this roll doesn't count. I know I had 2 black 6s, and I think the other black one was the 5. I think. So I think I have 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 3, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 3. Now, if I'm cheating, it's purely because I accidentally rolled my dice and I can't rewind it to go check without messing up with the whole recording thing. So I apologize. I don't think it will be that big of a deal. But I accidentally double-clicked the roll, which I shouldn't have. But at least there is a history. I just wish it told me which color was what. So 6, 6, 6. So 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 3. All right, so we're gonna do this. So I have the lucky pick. So we're gonna do something weird here. We're gonna do 3, 5, 5. I can only do that once per turn, though, right? Yeah, that is an issue. I'm gonna try to just go through straight through these walls and ignore these pressure plates if I can. Whether that's gonna be successful or not, I don't know. Then we're gonna do 5, 5, 6, 6. And then what? I have a 3 to waste. I'm gonna have to go through one of these pressure plates no matter what. But I'm not gonna do it now because I also want a path that goes all the way down. So I'm just going to waste this 3 over here. Actually, I'm going to put this 3 right here. And actually, I'm going to do this slightly different just to make my life a little bit easier. I'm going to swap the 6 and the 5. Doing so doesn't really change anything, but it does let me get that in case I want to use it. All right, so now I'm just going to re-roll this because I shouldn't know what the numbers are. All right, so I rolled a 6, a 5, and all this. I am just going to turn this 6 into a 5, so I don't have to do a rock in, a rock shoot. So I'm going to use this coin. I'm going to take, what's it, 2 damage or 1 damage? 1 damage, 2 damage. 1 from the plant and 1 from him. And then now I'm just going to do my 1 rock in here with the 5s. I have 3 5s. 5. Put an X here. Treat this as a normal space, which leads me to believe I can do this. 5. I'm going to do this. The lucky pick is only 1 space, I just realized. Kind of cheated over here. You know what? We'll do this. Then I could have done that all in the same turn. All right, so I used 2 5s. 1 5, 2 5. I'll use this 3. No, I'll use this 2 here. Then now I'll use the lucky pick. I've used 2 5s, 2, this 5, and then I'll turn this 2 into a 5. Gets rid of him. And then I'm going to put this 3 that I didn't use right up here. All right, that's my turn. Let's roll. 5, 4, 2. I'm going to be taking 1 damage because of Vodan himself. No rock-ins, shoots that I have to worry about. Let's use this 5 right here. Come through this wall. And then his defense is only a 4, so we're just going to do this. 4, 4, 4, 5. So 4, 4, 5. And that kills him. He was not expecting us to just plow through the walls and ignore all the pressure plates. I'm not 100% sure if the pressure plates count as like empty spaces for terms of XP, but I don't know. I don't think it really matters. All right, and then I have 2 2s to use, so let's just waste these 2s here and here, and let's roll again. Now I can only take damage from wandering monsters, which I'm going to do. So I'm going to take a damage here. I haven't not used my Ring of Good Fortune at all yet. I don't think I'm going to. All right, so I have a 5, 5, and a 4. I'm just going to do this. 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 6, 1, 1, 6, 1, 1. All right, I got the 5 that I need to exit, so now I just have to fill in numbers. 4. I don't know if I have to fill in. I'm gonna assume I do not have to fill in these pressure plates, because all that's gonna do is put X's over everything, and I don't want to have to do that. And I don't know how that actually works when it comes to like pathing. I am gonna have to ask on the Discord. 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. All right. Pretty anticlimactic, although I thought I was gonna have a harder time. I made it through. Look at all those beautiful 5s. But this is the first time I've used an ability that lets you smash through walls. Kind of interesting that it's not just doors. So again, I don't think Vodan was expecting me to do that. Kind of curious if I didn't take this, what would have happened. And I'm still not 100% sure how these pressure plates and rock shoots actually work. So I just tried to ignore them completely. So we're going to assume that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to assume that these are traps and not white spaces. Because I don't remember. I don't know, I'll have to look this up. This will be a big asterisk in terms of score. I definitely know that I won, but I don't know. My knowledge is that you only have to fill in the white spaces. But maybe these have to be filled in. But I don't know how that works if I put an X here, if this is disconnected. So until I figure that out, I'm just gonna count it as an XP. So it might be minus like 4 XP, the 1, 2, 3, 4 column. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 XP. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 XP on this one. So let's do that. 1, 2, 5, 10, another 4. So I'm going to be finishing with 25, 30, 35, 40, 44 XP. Let's put it right here. 44 XP. I don't want to put it on the top anymore because I sometimes use this top in thumbnails and stuff, and forces me to have to go in and like edit it out. So, yep. Anyway, that's another episode, another hour of Dungeon Pages. It's a pretty neat game, especially for a print and play. It's pretty cheap over print and play PNP Arcade. So far, I'm still enjoying it. I mean, like I said, I might burn out and not play the 380 combinations that I think I'm going to. But that's why I didn't name it the Daily Show, because maybe I'll do it less frequently at some point and do it every other day. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of curious to see. I know they're still developing new ideas and doing interesting things with it, so we'll see. How deep this system goes. But so far, I've liked all the mechanics. The only thing I don't like sometimes is some of the weird rule ambiguities, like for instance with the pressure plates and the rock shoots. But I do think it does a great job for such a lightweight game. It does give that like Sudoku, like what do I do if this goes here? I know everyone's probably going to use that comparison, but it is just kind of true. It just kind of takes the same space. Not quite a puzzle, but still satisfying to just kind of play through. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, I'd appreciate a comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good YouTube-y stuff that everyone always says. I'm only doing this for fun. Enjoy if you hang out. If you don't, that's cool too. Anyway, I will catch you next time for my next Dungeon Pages adventure. Thank you for joining me. This is wakasm out. See you next time.